Alright, I'm gonna see if I can make a You Choose adventure. So, this is a game called Paladins, and it's a You Choose game. And it has achievements, obviously. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. Anyway. And I have all these activities. So, let's play Paladins, Night of the Wolves. So, your life is at 10, your favor is at 4, and your morale is at 0. The Paladins Book 1, Night of the Wolves by David Dalglish. For this chapter, you play Jericho, a paladin, holy warrior, who follows the god Usher, a god of protection, compassion, courage, and honor. Keep this in mind as you make choices for him. Now, scroll, read, and make choices. Enjoy! Castle of Caves, Not Hills, Deer Lake, Blood Tower, Durham, Ville Wedge, Chian, Sihan River, Castle of the Yellow Rose, Ruins of Des. Okay, you guys can read this. Pause the video and read it, obviously. Jericho watched the river flow, the half-moon's reflection sparkling atop its waters, and from its darkness the creature emerged. Despite his training, despite discovering the crossing they'd used to harass the nearby village, the paladin felt his confidence falter. But with me, Asher, he whispered as it swam toward him, its eyes gleaming yellow. He could only see the top of its head, a brief stroke of its arms, and the curve of its spine. Every inch was matted with wet fur, and it shone slick in the moonlight. One of its strokes pushed its head fully underwater, and he saw rows of teeth before they sank below. It was those teeth that had devoured 3 children and their mother 2 nights before, water dripping from its long claws as it stepped upon the shore. It was those claws that had torn the entrails from their bodies so it might feed. A wolfman bastard creation of the god Karak, and an unwanted relic of war centuries past. It approached on 2 legs, its body hunched, its muscles taut and frightening. Jericho wondered how useful his plate mail would be against those claws and teeth. The armor would do nothing if the creature grabbed his head and ripped it off his shoulders. He watched from the cover of trees that grew to the water's edge, his right hand clutching the handle of his mace. Slung upon his back was his shield, which he kept there, deciding he needed at least one surprise come the fight. The creature stops for a moment and sniffs the air. He then continues along, only now at a slower pace. Jericho considers his options at the citadel. Jericho had been trained to face all opponents with honor and ambush, or stab in the back, is considered shameful, and he questions whether stealth would even work on such a creature. What should Jericho do? Step out boldly to face him, prepare for an ambush, prepare to backstab. It's your choice.